Hello everybody, this is RJ Epic here, and welcome to another episode of the Comic Countdown. I'm actually just going to check here what episode of the Comic Countdown is up next, and what one we're on, but yeah. Okay, so we are, actually this is the, we just hit double digits, guys. This is the Comic Countdown this is the Comic Countdown episode number 10. And I am excited now. I am pumped. I promised you guys this video, and I actually kind of forgot about it. It's like 10:23 at night. It is the 15th. I did this day after. You guys will barely be getting this. But I wanted to do it. Might as well get it out of the way, because I think I'm going to be putting some books away here. Just for a little fun, just a little whatnot and everything. So yeah. So if you guys don't know what the Comic Countdown is, and you probably should by now, and this is actually one of my favorite and probably one of my better series in my opinion. The Comic Countdown is a series where we go through for my latest haul, and we look at the books I got, and we rank them from my least favorite to my favorite. And in this haul, we got Batman and Robin Eternal issue number 10. We got Spidey issue number 1. And we got Batman and Robin Eternal issue number 9. So, yes, that is correct. We have only 3 books this time to rank, which is weird. That doesn't really happen often. But it's fine because Christmas is coming up, and I'm going to have a crap ton of books coming up. So that's cool that I only got 3 this time. I didn't even really have to go get these. I could have waited and added it to that and had one even bigger haul. But I wanted to go because I don't want to. I know December is a really slow month for comics. But I didn't want to get too far behind. So I want to get a lot of. I want to get as many comics and series to catch up on, and new ones I haven't gotten yet. I just want to get a ton of different stuff that I haven't gotten, which I guess Spidey in that way kind of helps, because this is something new and something I didn't have, but this just came out, so that's why. But still, that's cool. I love getting number 1s and starting new things and trying them out. It actually makes I get so happy. It literally makes me so happy. But anyway, let's get into this. My number 3 is Batman and Robin Eternal issue number 9. Okay, so this issue. Okay, this issue wasn't all that great. This is probably one of my least favorite Batman and Robin Eternal issues. The second half was pretty good, really good. Most of the first half wasn't. I can't even remember some of it. It wasn't memorable at all. It wasn't that great. There's a lot of dialogue which kind of wasn't needed, but at the same time it was alright. The way they introduced Bane to this series was pretty cool. I always love some good old Bane, so I'm glad of that. There was a twist at the end that involved a actually former Batman and Azrael, but I won't go too far in that. I guess I kind of have to if I want to talk about the next issue. So yeah, in the end, it turns out that we get to see Azrael too, so we get 2 films in one. But at the same time, Bane was kind of an ally to them in this, which I really like too. I like when heroes and villains kind of team together for a go, and it's really cool. But yeah. Also, this is a really great cover, and the Bane breaks out thing, that's cool. There was actually a lot of close calls and a lot of cool stuff with Jason Todd or Red Hood, and a lot of kind of throwback moments between these 2 issues, and I was actually really enjoying. There's also a flashback in each of these issues, I'm pretty sure. There's quite a bit of flashback stuff, and I really like that. So yeah. And the Bluebird and Grayson interactions were pretty cool too. Anyway, on to my number 2, which will reveal my number 1. My number 2 is Batman and Robin Eternal issue number 10. Yes. This was a way better issue than number 9 in my opinion. It was still the same story, continuing story. We got flashback again. We got more Bluebird and Grayson stuff, which we actually didn't see like anything from those two in both issues. They're still missing Cass, and actually Bluebird wants to find Cass, but yeah, Grayson's trying to like teach her some stuff. And we also got to see, what did we see? Oh yeah, some more Azrael action, and just in general we got to learn actually quite a bit about Mother, I'd say, between these two issues. We didn't really learn anything, but we got to see quite a bit from what she can do and what she's done. So I think that's really cool. I like to see that. Mother is probably the top new villain of the year, so I don't think she was around before. She is really awesome, and you guys should be reading this series because this series is really good. There might be a few issues so far, or just a few issues in general, that every once in a while, like an issue every once in a while, will maybe not be as good. But I mean, that's what you get sometimes in comics. And plus, it's a $2.99 book normally. For me, it's $3.99, but you know, but it's usually a $2.99 book, and it's really good. That's like the cheapest comics can go. So I mean, why not? It's a good book, usually consistent, and it's really awesome. And a weekly series are hard to be consistent, which is why I like this one. But yeah. Anyway, let's go. Sorry, excuse me. Let's go on to my number one, which is Spidey number one. I actually thought that this might be my number 3 or number 2. I didn't think this would reach my number 1, but I'm glad to say that I did like this issue a lot. Well, I wouldn't say it's in my top 10 of the year or anything, or that it was amazing. But it was really cool. The one thing that bugged me is that I can't tell if this is actual like flashback slash like our Spidey that we know, Amazing Spider-Man's like it passed, or if this is a different universe of Spidey. That since Secret Wars, there's a ton of Spideys now and whatever. They're all kind of on the same world. 'Cause there's only one world left now. And I don't know. I have a feeling that this might be a different Spidey. And it's not the same Spidey we know and love. This is literally just a Spider-Man that is starting out, which is cool, which is fine with me. It's still Peter Parker. I kind of wish it would have been somebody else in a way, because there's kind of too many Peter Parkers, at least in the same costume. But actually, now that Amazing Spider-Man has his updated costume, I guess somebody else can kind of take over this retro classic costume, which is fine. That'd be cool. That's fine with me. As long as everybody doesn't have the same costume, then we're good. But yeah, altogether, this was, I really like this concept about, this is Spider-Man before he was amazing, even spectacular, which was kind of funny how this story began. Actually, I really like the beginning of this book. Usually, beginnings are iffy for me. I usually don't like the beginning of books. I love the second half towards the end. The beginnings, I love a good beginning, but most issues for me, actually, the only comic in this haul that didn't have a good beginning was Batman Robin Eternal number 9. Yeah, actually, number 10 had a really good one too, and I was really happy about that. What else happened? Oh yeah, they went on the field trip that we've all seen. Gwen Stacy's supposed to tutor him, he's supposed to tutor her. And then at Oscorp, Doc Ock breaks in, and Spidey stops him from getting to like a ton of stuff, but he ends up having to save everybody from falling stuff. He also has some funny moment in having to defeat the rabbit, that female that goes around just rabbit from the menagerie, whatever. Who cares? And then at the very end, we see a tease of the Green Goblin where Norman looks into his desk and he sees the Green Goblin. He's like, "It's okay, Norman, we'll be ready soon," or whatever. And also, he introduced Harry Osborn introduced Peter to his dad, Norman Osborn. So we had a lot of stuff going down, a lot of crap going down in this issue, and I'm looking forward to future issues of this. Actually, I hope my comic book shop, slash the comic shop owner, keeps this in my pull list now, because I'm actually might keep it in my pull list. At the same time, I think I'd almost rather have Spider-Woman in pull list, but I don't know. I don't know which between this Spider-Woman I like better. I think I just know that I'm gonna like Spider-Woman consistently, so that's almost why I want to put it in. And I actually didn't really make sure that that wasn't out again, but you know, whatever. But yeah, anyway, we are gonna go to our cover of the week, cover of the haul, whatever you want to fucking call it. And my cover of the haul has to go to my least favorite issue, actually, Batman and Robin Eternal issue number 9. This cover is amazing. I love this cover. Fantastic art. That's another issue I kind of had with these books. The art was different again, and I kind of didn't like the art, at least with Bluebird and Nightwing. I mean, not Nightwing. Bluebird and Grayson. I know Grayson better as Nightwing. I'm sorry. But besides that, Red Robin and Jason Todd looked pretty good. / Red Hood. I like calling him Jason Todd. Because that's a cool name. Except when Jason Todd had that weird moment after Azrael showed him whatever. It was strange. Except that wasn't in this issue. But, you know. Also, if you didn't notice, these were in the order that I actually showed them off in my comic call yesterday. So you guys almost could have seen that coming. If you predicted that, leave a like, subscribe. Even if you didn't predict it, leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all later. Hopefully tomorrow you guys will hopefully see a video, some new Phase 2 content. Yes, by the way, Phase 2. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys later, and peace out, mother truckers.